What's up, guys, and welcome to my second Krieg build. This one I will be calling the definition of insanity. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? If you guess where that reference is from, you get a cookie, an artificial cookie that you will make in your mind. Now, I called this build that because, like, seriously, this is the definition of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something to change. But it's still so much fun. And the fact that Krieg's insane also is an added bonus. Basically, this is a melee build where you basically want to be running around in Buzzak's Rampage all the time. And when you're not, you're still meleeing, so nothing will ever change. Now, let's get into the main tree here. Of course, you're going to want Buzzak's Rampage. You're going to need that. That's one of the most important. Actually, no, you can skip over that. If you can skip over that, then go ahead. Now, I have a class mod, the Rage Sickle class mod. It gives me 6 skill points in Empty the Rage. And I think it gives me something else somewhere else. Yeah, we'll get into that. But it gives me 6 here, which is awesome because this one increases your melee damage. And with this class mod, I get up to 44%, and when my shields are down, I get up to 110%. And my shields are always down, because that's how I built this character. Feed the meat's nice, you get more health since your shield's always going to be down, and you want your shield down as much as possible. So the recharge delay increase of 2.5 seconds helps just a little bit. But with the shield I'm using, and if hopefully you could get, if not I could, you know how it works. But basically, with that shield, you'll see. You probably know what I'm talking about already. But let's just move forward. I put 5 out of 5 in Thrill of the Kill. Since you're going to be doing a ton of overkill damage, you might as well get health for it, right? And you get up to 90% of it. So that's great. Light Diffuse, because if you're rocking a melee build, then you may not be using like proper guns to get you out of fight for your life. So Light Diffuse is nice. And I put Strip the Flesh because I had 4 extra skill points lying around, and I figured it would help. It would help light the fuse out, which it does. It does. Salt the Wound, taking damage from an enemy while your shield is down. Adds stack of shalt. Salt the Wound. It increases your melee damage and shotgun damage for each stack you have, but you don't really care about the gun damage there. It's mainly melee. Here, I don't like this because I kill myself. Not with just one, but the fact that I got it like 4 times in a row once, that was just aggravating. I was just like, no. And then it would hit me like while I'm low on health and stuff. So if you want this, go for it. I really don't like it. I know you get like I think a 200% melee damage increase. But I don't like hitting myself in the face. I mean, it's funny, but not when I die. So, yeah. And Release the Beast. Because Release the Beast is incredible. Because when you are below 33% of your health, you instantly go get your health back when you go into Buzzak's Rampage. And you turn into a badass psycho mutant. So you're all like, something like that. I can't do it. What does he say? What is something he says? I know he talks about piss sticks and stuff. Piss stick. We're not getting into that. And your melee damage is increased, and your damage reduction is like crazy. Look at this. You get 100% melee damage. That's more than you already have, because in here you already have like 500%. So that's like crazy. And then like 50% damage reduction. You're only taking half the damage you normally should, which is awesome. What's over here? I got 10 skill points in here. Fuel the Fire. This isn't really important. You don't really need this, but these are pretty much useless. But it's the only way to get down to here, which is Pain is Power. Weapon damage increased on all weapons except sniper rifles, because who would use a sniper rifle on Krieg? Maybe the Pimpernel. Maybe. Critical hit damage bonus reduced on all weapons. You're not going to be critical hitting with guns in this build, but you do get more melee damage, which helps. And it gets better while you're on fire. So that was nice to have. I went deeper down in this tree before, but none of it was actually doing anything. So, you know, I had to test them out. I test this stuff out, guys. I don't just put stuff together and then just ship it off to you. because that wouldn't be cool, now would it? Over here, Blood Twitch, Kill Skill. Killing an enemy increases your weapon swap speed for each stack of Bloodlust. This skill or this skill automatically gives you 100 max stats of Bloodlust, but I found both of these kind of useless, but this one sort of has a little bit of use, because if you're switching between two melee weapons, like maybe a ruby and a rapier, not that I'm using those, no, not at all, you'll see, then that helps. Taste of Blood. During Buzzak's Rampage, the amount of damage that you receive is reduced, depending on each stack of Bloodlust. So max damage reduction 50%, which is awesome, and that'll help if you're in, what's it? Was it Release the Beast? Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then you know, blood stacks per kill plus 30. That's actually kind of cool. You get extra stacks of Bloodlust. I should have read that. Buzzak's Bombardier. Why not? Dynamite's on your axe, you throw it, boom! Light the fuses! This is a PG channel. I would totally say it, but I don't want to, because it's PG. Even though the game I play is not necessarily PG, so let's move on. Here, my skill gives me like, what is it? I had 2 extra skill points or something. Or it's like 4. No, I needed that to get down here. So this class mod, it boosts it by 5, which I guess it's nice. If you killing an enemy with melee increases your grenade damage for each stack of Bloodlust. I mean, might as well, I guess. If you're gonna throw grenades, I guess that's cool. You can put the skill wherever you want. It's just I needed to get down here to this Blood Trance. Duration of Buzzak's Bluzz. What the heck is a Bluzz? First Shalt, then Bluzz. I'm sorry, guys. Buzz, like Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Buzzak's Rampage is increased for each stack of Bloodlust at the time of activation. Now, 0.25%, well, plus a quarter of a second isn't that much. But if you have 100 stacks of Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure it'd do something. I think it got up to like 50 or something in the gameplay you're gonna see. And I do show you melee against bandits and loaders. Works pretty well. Works better against bandits, but still okay with loaders. I mean, not bad as loaders, though. Stay away from those. Those guys, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And that's the build. Let's get to the weapons I was using. Mainly, you know, a rapier, slag, so I could slag them and hit them. You take more melee damage, but you do a lot more, so. And a ruby, a nice pretty ruby. I like this ruby. You know, 50% melee damage, and you get healed for it. Why not? The next 2 guns don't really matter, unless you want to put more melee weapons in there. I don't know. I didn't use these in the gameplay. I only use like these. I don't know. I guess I'm just showing off these 2 things that I've been wanting forever and I finally got. Thanks to a subscriber. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Love Thumper. This is amazing. Because I nearly get 100,000 roid damage when my shield is down. And if you see the recharge delay, that's over 200 seconds. That's crazy. That's like 3-4 minutes. If my math's correct. I don't want to do the math. So, you know, roid damage, you're going to need to be healing a lot, but that's okay. You have a ruby. Hopefully you have a ruby. That's pretty easy to get. These are just 2 uniques. Not too hard. Rage Sickle, like I said, I get plus 41% melee damage. I know I could get more, but I needed the skills. I wanted 6 in Empty the Rage, okay? I forgot to put a melee relic here, and I didn't have one in the gameplay either. I'd say, what is it? Might of the Seraphs would work well here. I had no idea this relic was on. I was supposed to go get Might of the Seraphs, but I kind of forgot. A grenade doesn't matter. I like the Longbow Meteor Shower because it's a beast, but it doesn't really matter. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to get into the gameplay. Hi, Scarlet will be there as always. Be sure to check him out. Link in the description. Tell him I sent you. He won't know who I am, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.